Hey there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Velmanator here, also known as the Velmanator. In today's video, it's going to be nothing but abdominals. So it's going to be for my beginners, it's going to be for my intermediates, and it's also going to be for my advanced exercisers. Okay, so since we're only working our abs today, we're only going to be doing a very limited warm-up. So let's go ahead and get the party started with the warm-up. All right, so here we go with the warm-up. Very selected here. 4, 5, and then we're gonna reverse. We're gonna do it differently this time since we're only doing our abs. 4, 5, good. And let's give it a forward lunge touchdown, alternating to the front. I'm only gonna do like 3 on each side. Here's the last one right here on that side, and then here's the last one here, and we're just going to do side to side. Again, just kind of getting warmed up. We're going to work our abs here. 3, 3, good. 4, nice. 4, we are going to spend some time with this next one here. So bring your palms down, move it into a mountain climber. I'm going to slow this down so we can really get the warm up in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sit outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk your feet up around your hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stepping as close to the hand as you can. And 10. Nice work. Come on down to the ground. You're going to try and get as low as you can. You can do this from the butt as well. So you can start like this onto the feet if your body allows you to. Tap over your head. Open up. And then do it again. 2. Let's give this about 8. 3. 4. Take your time. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice. Do something a little bit different. Just want you to reach over your head and off into an angle to really stretch that side. Reach up and through. Just kind of give it. Reach. Good. Let's do 2 more each side. Here's 1. There's 1. Good. 2. And 2. Nice. Bring your ankles and your knees together and your big toes and just give me circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then reverse 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to squat on either side of our center line. 1, just 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then squat and kick. 3, just 5. Got our torso nice and warmed up. Good. Arms out to the side, reach, reach. 2, 2. Give this 10. 4, 4, 4, 4. I don't know what I'm doing. 5, 5. Wrong count. 6, 6, 7, rotating around the torso, reaching behind us. Nice. Breathe. Relax through the shoulders. Reach behind you. Because I can't count, we're just going to do 3 more. Totally lost track. Really enjoying the stretch. 1 more either side. Here's the 1. Good. And there's the last one. Nice. All right. So let me explain what's going to happen on our first circuit. All right. So for our first circuit, you're going to come down to the hands and the knees. I'm sorry, the toes and the knees, however you want to do this. You can also do this from the knees and the toes. And those are pretty much the 2 options that we're going to work with here. All right, so you're going to drop down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. If you want to try and switch out which elbows goes down first, God love you. It gets kind of confusing for me, so I just stick with the 1 elbow. The second exercise that we're going to be doing in this circuit is starting here, and we're going to go out, out, in, out, in. Okay? And then the last one is you are going to have a seat onto your bottom. With this one, you can add weights or not, or you can just do it without weights. A couple of different options. You can keep your feet onto the ground, or you can keep it elevated with the knees in, or you can straighten out the legs, okay? So as you become fatigued, maybe you might want to switch between either of those 3. But those are our exercises that we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and start. Okay, so we are going to be timing this for 3 minutes. So remember, the exercises are just going to keep going on rounds, on our rotation, until you hear our clock beep. All right, so if you need to stop before then, totally fine. Do what you gotta do. Starting from plank, up, up, down, down. 2, counting each one. 3, 4, 5. Remember, you can do these from the knees. 6. Always an option. 7, just tuck your abs in nice and tight. 8, 9, 10. All right, so let's go into the Russian twists. Sitting up nice and tall. Remember, you have a couple of different options. Legs up or down. However you're feeling today also makes a difference. We're going to count all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then from the plank again, out, out, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, less than 2 minutes, 5, 6, 7. If you want to do this from the knees, you can do it like this. 8, just tap your toe on either side. 9, nice, and 10. Good, take a break here if you're needing one. I'm gonna keep going. Round 2, we have about 90 seconds left. I'm gonna try these from the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry about which elbow comes up or down first. We're gonna go for 2 more. Good. Have a seat onto the bottom. 1 minute to go. Nice and tall. Side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember, your feet can go up or down. Whatever works really well for you. Out, out, in. From the plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's hold the plank. Too late. Darn. All right. First circuit's a wrap. Good work. Okay, so while I am demonstrating the next set of exercises here for this next circuit, you are going to be resting, which is probably a really great thing. All right, so what we're going to do is rolling sit-ups. As always, you can add a weight to this or not. And again, we're going to try and do this for 3 minutes and 10 repetitions of each exercise. And we're just going to keep repeating the exercise over and over again until our time has elapsed, right? We got that, right? We're doing as many as possible. So you're rolling all the way back and you're lifting all the way up. If you're not finding that challenging enough, you can always add a weight to this. You can start by tapping the weight overhead and roll, roll, roll. Press up to the ceiling and roll all the way down. So I want you to think about the vertebrae touching, each vertebrae touching all the way up and all the way down. Next up, you're gonna sit in a wide sit just like this. And you're gonna punch, and again, you can add weights here if you want to punch side to side just like this. I'll count us through it, and then after this one, you're just gonna simply lift your feet, alternating side to side. All right. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to add weights to this one. So the time starts right now. You're gonna grab whatever weight you've got. If you don't have a weight, that's totally fine too. So you're gonna roll down and roll up. Let's go for 10 here. So roll up, push overhead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, take your time. 8, roll it all the way up, all the way down. 9, and 10. I'm trying to make my breath really even there. You can tell I'm not doing a really great job. And staying in the frame. Right here. There we go. Punch side to side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold your abs in nice and tight. Get you nice standing nice and tall. 10, I think. Go ahead and drop the weights down. Alternate legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, sit up straight. 8, 9. Even if you could just like, that action of lifting is still working. You don't have to lift it super high, so don't worry about that. Rolling all the way up, all the way down. We have about 1 minute to go. Remember, you don't need the weights for this to feel it. 2, this probably will expire all of our time. 3, 4, 5. Feel the love. 7. Always called the burn the love. 8. All the way up. 9. And 10. Whew. Nice work. All right, punch it out. With or without weights, totally fine. 1, 2, 2. Let's speed this up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 9 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Perfect timing. All right, that is the end of our second circuit. Okay, so for the third and final circuit, weights are not required, but as always, you'll be able to feel it even without the weights. So the first exercise that we're gonna do is start from the plank position, and I know that your triceps are probably killing you, so you might wanna start off on the knees, but all I want you to do is just kinda dip the hip from one side to the other, and if you're able to come up from the plank positions, all you're doing is dipping the hip from that plank position. Then the second exercise is you're gonna come back onto your back, just lying face up, and you can add a weight here or not. You can just focus on bringing the elbows in towards the knees and tap the toes down to the ground, touch the weight over your head, and then you're trying to keep active bending elbows, and you're squeezing in and lowering it down, okay? And then the third and final exercise on this one is you're gonna bring the soles of your feet together. And of course, again, you can add weights here if you need to. And you're just gonna roll up just like we did in the previous set, okay? And that is it. Those are the 3 exercises. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, first exercise, hip dips, going for 10 altogether. 1, 2, 3, doing the best you can. Do it from the knees if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Roll onto your back. So we're doing pullovers with our elbows coming to our knees. Starting overhead. Squeeze 1. Toes tap down. 2. Toes tap down, 3, and remember we're actively pressing our back, so there's no air underneath your back if you can help it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. So diamond shape here, and this, as always, you can do it with or without the weight. I'm gonna try it with the weight today, right now. 1, roll it back. 2, 3, don't make it fancier than it is. 4, 5, if this is all you can do, this is good too. 6, 7, you don't have to come all the way up for it to make a difference, but you do have to press the small of your back into the ground or into the mat. We're gonna do one more to draw on. Y'all already know probably by now, I can't count. All right, so we're gonna go back into the plank position, back into the hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, woo, 10. Try not to have a saggy butt. Onto your back. Squeeze it in with the pullover, with or without the weight. Elbows in to the thighs. You can drop the weight here. Just tap the fingertips over your head. 2, 3. No air underneath the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If your neck's getting tired, just rest the head onto the floor. 8. I think I miscounted. What else is new? Soles of the feet together. And again, you don't have to come all the way up. You can tap the thumbs over your head. 2, 3, 4. Do what works for you. 5, 6. We're almost home. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 seconds. Did it again. All right, so let's just go into a stretch here. So we're gonna start with the obligatory all fours position. So tabletop, come on out. The abs make you sweat the mostest. Just push the center of the back up towards the sky, and then we're gonna reverse. Chin up, tailbone up. Push it out, pull up, center of the back up. And again, lift the tailbone, lift the chin. One last time, round it up, roll it up. Bring it into the center, wag your tail. So you're thinking about bringing that hip towards that same side shoulder. Getting a good stretch in there. Bring it all the way back into the center, neutral position. Press your hips to the front. Move into an up dog. Open up the heart. Try to relax through this. Breathe. Nice. Pull your butt back towards the heels. Reach to the fingertips. Fingertips up. Relaxing into this. Walking your hands over to one side and just stack one hand on top of the other. Pulling your butt back towards your heels. I'll show you what this looks like from the front. And walk it on over to the other side. Stack the hand opposite on the top of the hand and pull back. Nice. Excellent work. You did it again. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.